and it finally comes out.
You talk too fucking much now.
But what was very interesting was when he said, yo, he hasn't had a hit, right? And then in the same breath, the nigga quoted one of my biggest hits. Oh yeah, you know your girl was bucket naked. That was one of the biggest songs I had. Was killing it in the clubs, all over the radio.
This nigga exaggerate for a living.
Let's move on along.
Then he had the nerve to go on Vlad talk about he's like a god in Africa. Do the people in Africa know that you feel that way about them?
In Russia, touring overseas, touring Russia. In Africa, I'm like a god. There's footage of this. If you go online, there's a whole tribe of people who name themselves Papoose.
I had to try to find out what the fuck that was really about. And when I hear it from an actual African, it's not what he was fucking saying.
2001, I started listening to rap music. I think I started with 50 Cent. Through 50 Cent, I started listening to other rappers like Ludacris, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I started listening to all that, and then to Papoose. Yes.
As young kids, we all got into groups, yeah? Like gangs. We had our own thing, organized confusion, we had Bloods, we had like every other thing. Right. So you've got Cobras, you've got Agatas. Agatas were thieves. Like these are the bosses.
At the lower line.
Yeah, I just lost one.
Yeah,
I just lost one. The most famous one was my general.
Yeah.
They killed him. So you got Agata, but then you got another set of cadre, another set of generals they called Papoose. For what reason? They're positive, they stand up G's, and we call them like one-man gang, like one-man gang. They could fight like the whole thing for what they believe in. And it all came from lyrics. They were listening. Look, you got like, without exaggerating, easily you got like 300 Papoose. In the city alone. In the city. No, but you should say that.
No, I told him.
Yo, that's
amazing.
Listen to this man. Oh. What it sounds like to me is that a street gang took a hold of some lyrics of his or a song he wrote and used it to describe what they do, just like we do over here. So saying that he's like a god and that they made a tribe after him is a bit of a fucking reach and a nasty one at that way. He's trying to say that they stupid or they some third world motherfuckers that don't know nothing about him and they will actually venerate him as a god. What the fuck is wrong with him?
He was a black state general. Papoose. Political parties, police.
Just like Brooklyn, like Brookfield.
Yeah. So this Papoose was like the general. Wambach, Papoose.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
So they had like some infights and they couldn't take him out. Like, man.